struck him and he was gone for 2 weeks. But he doesn't because he's an idiot because he needs me. He's a fucking remora. He's a fucking parasite. Much like Shitway and Lady K. Just do it. Chunky style. John, the only staph infection. Oh, wait. I have to get my. Hold on. Stay with me, Dan.
Okay.
He's going to do the laugh track. Stay with him. Stay with him.
Dan, why do these people think they're funny? Like,
again, what do you mean?
Like what a, I mean, like, I guess I appreciate they're trying, you know?
No, really, what's funny is none of these people that John has on his show are funny, but John's complaining about Super Chatters not being funny. $2 Dan is nothing. $2 Dan is not. Oh, he's gone by himself.
And I deserve him.
Oh, Missy B, Dan, I thought you were against homophobia, but you just laughed at John being homophobic. I must have missed that one, Missy B. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing today?
Again, why can't this guy riff? I thought he was great on the radio. He's been around for 10 years.
Happy Thursday. Life Forums tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. Chow, me, or myself. Ashley versus Shmuel Buckman. Who you got?
Wow, that's going to be great, Bob. Bob, you got to be a judge over there. Bob, those are all your people. Shmuel, Mir, this guy, Ashley.
Like, that's the other thing. So when I'm 22 years old and I write a song that I think Howard's going to like, all right, so now I'm going to have to do this, Dan. I'm sorry, Dan, because, this it's such a shame.
I'm not even watching. It is a shame. I'm sorry, Dan. How come YouTube doesn't send me an email when I go live anymore? That's rude. That is rude.
And don't blame me. Because Vegas Bear Social Security, if you get the timestamp or just whenever he's sniping me, just fucking tell, and then I'll fucking strike him. Dribbles, can you watch Chauncey's comments from Grillo Show and respond? First of all, listen.
Chauncey Hayden's a piece of shit, right? I mean, let's be honest. Full respect.
Right, because he just told the truth. He told the truth. What we're gonna do is be a lying ball washer like this $2 Dan. Bob, don't forget 8 o'clock, Bob. Your boy Shmuel Buckman. He's gonna debate Ashley Cummings about who has a worse personality.
Yeah.
We all hated Chauncey when he was like even around.
Right.
Nobody fucking respected
and
Chauncey.
They all liked you.
He paraphrased fucking Nietzsche on his back with a tattoo. He was the laughing stock of Howard.
That was
he's gonna sit there and talk about me. I mean, you gotta be kidding. But here's the thing, and I don't care where your politics are, Dan. He's a Trumper. He knows where I stand. So these Trumpers gotta fucking attack me.
That's a Trumper.
Because I'm not a Trumper. That's what it comes down to.
I mean, Chauncey was almost like a whack packer himself.
He's a whack packer.
Yeah.
Dan, what are you? What is $2 Dan, Bob? Bob, you got to take on all these guys. What's $2 Dan? Is he a whack packer? Is he a bottom feeder? Is he a ball washer?
Ava's going to be upset if you're striking channels. I know she's very touchy about that.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm the boss of me. But I love Ava. FKB for Kevin Brennan. Ava was just saying exactly what you were saying. Like, I have a lot of goodwill.
They're saying it's worse than that. Ashley nor Shmuel will be there. It's Dan, Mir, and Chow debating them. Wow. I guess Bob doesn't have to be there then. It's worse than that. Ashley nor Shmuel will be there. It's Dan, Mir, and Chow debating about them. Wow, that's must-see TV.
Just
do it.
All right, so hold on a second. just got to pull up his link.
Whose link? Sim Salabim. Sim Salabim. He's going to try to take it down right now. How's he going to take me down? I'm not even watching the show. Oh, no, Jerry. I got another strike. Mir and Chow, those two guys both look like they need to be in high school, and they both look like they need to pay their child support. They both have child support? Boss, were you proud of Scarlett when she knew to dial it back when the big boss was on? It's like she I know, it really was crazy. All of a sudden, she was so well behaved. I was like, what? Even Carmix came over all. Sir, it's great to meet you, sir. Boss, were you proud? I was proud. I was proud of everybody. Boss, were you proud of Scarlett when she knew to dial it back? She really did. I don't know how. I don't know how. It reminded me of when I was in I stayed at Peter Vernon's house when I was in like 2nd or 3rd grade in Evanston. He lived near Northwestern. I mean, we did too, but we lived closer to the I'm basically talking to anybody who knows Evanston. We lived right down the street from the Evanston Hospital. But Peter Vernon lived closer to Ridge. I guess it's Ridge that goes along the lake there. No, I don't think it is Ridge. Sheridan. I think it's Sheridan. Anyway, Ridge or Sheridan. So he lived closer to there. So anyway, he had a sleepover, and you know, I didn't really sleep. The sleepovers, even my kids go do sleepovers. I'm like, ugh, sleepovers are fucking terrible. Because I did one sleepover, I think, as far as I can recall, and then I couldn't sleep. So I woke up like I didn't even wake up. How do you wake up if you didn't go to sleep? Anyway, you know what Peter Vernon's mom had waiting for us? Donuts. So then Peter Vernon, I guess I invited him over to sleep over my house. I still don't understand why, but he was like the coolest kid in the school. So he was like, I was like his make-a-wish. He was trying to help me. So he slept over at my house one time, and never in a million years did we have donuts in the morning. That day, when we woke up, there was donuts. My parents got donuts because I guess I told them Peter Vernon's parents had donuts when we woke up. So my parents or my mom, probably my mom, my dad was probably like, fuck them. But my mom bought donuts. We only got a half a donut because we had so many kids. She didn't know what to do. So I guess she got a dozen donuts. Dozen times, that's like 24. I don't know. We got a half donut, but I was like, that's what I was thinking about Scarlett yesterday. Because I'm like, my parents actually stepped up because Peter Vernon was here. Peter Vernon, they knew Peter Vernon was popular, even in 2nd and 3rd grade. Good athlete, popular, blah, blah, blah. And so my parents stepped it up, just like Scarlett did in Carmix. I mean, Carmix actually, listen, you can say whatever you want about Carmix, but Kumi is a fan. He got a big chuckle out of Carmix leaving the show abruptly yesterday. Like she graduated kindergarten, 100%, Johnny Mac. Like Jerry Glanville used to leave a ticket for Elvis. You and Bob should leave tickets for Stut and John the Ghoul at your gig. Yes, we will. I'll be at the comic strip next weekend. Next Thursday. That's no mustache. $2 Dan was spending some time in the missus. $2 culo. How many MiGs you shoot down today, Uncle Cabes? How many MiGs? Are you talking about it's military talk? It's not Dan's epic ball washing of John's. John's just lapping it up like a pig licking honey off of dirt. Yeah, you're both right. I mean, I don't even know who the both are. Maybe we're both right. Yeah, no, it's the fact that Dan feeds him and John's like, yeah. Ray, see how easy it is getting gigs when you're funny? Ray, whatcha? John just submitted a strike against you. His show. Was talking about $2 Dan, the one guy who likes John. Oh. Can Jonathan it? No, he can't. Can John sit at the comics table at the cellar? Not really, because he's not past there. Do you think Jerry Hambley of Quartering fame and Ricotta should be best buddies? They both have open marriages. I don't know anything about this Quarterling guy, but once you get involved with those guys, I don't have time for that backstory. Nick Ricotta's a piece of shit. We know that. We know he's a piece of shit. We know that for a fact. There's no disputing that. That's a fact, Jack. That is factual, Jacksual. Wait, Liquid Cryptid is watching Stuttering John. Whoever that is. Yeah, I don't get involved with the Quartering guy and Merch very much, even though I was watching Merch yesterday. He was doing a good mommy impression.
Here's a guy that wore that nose and glasses and Shitway called him an anti-Semite. And I stood by his side over and over again, saying it's a novelty thing.
This guy's the new Rob Saul. They're all the new Rob Saul. Rob Saul stinks. Bob saw him as a new young guy that would wash Bob's balls. And then he thought, hey, maybe I'll get a show out of it. But it didn't work out. Him and Chris Abels was not able to. Anyway, you get the gist. You get the gist of it.
We're calling him a dog diddler. And I repeatedly defended him every step of the way. And when he had a criminal thing, I sent him
What criminal thing?
Criminal report that I filed against somebody that I won't mention. So I was always there for him. So to say that, like, why, Dan? Like, and I'm not going to.
He's the new Rob Saul. He's a little guy like you. See, they're all little guys. Even on a show, you can tell he's a little guy. But we know he's a little guy.
You back.
We know Rob Saul's a little guy because we've actually been in the physical. I met Rob Saul at least once when I did the Bob Levyverse pilot. So I met him at least once, and he's a little guy. And I know this Dan, $2 Dan, he's got to be a little guy the way he sits. And Uzzi's, I'm guessing, is a little guy too.
Like little Lord Fauntleroy with the sobriety right now. Like he thinks he's the belle of the ball. He's getting all this like positive reinforcement. So
and then he's gonna be the next guy that does it. This clown's gonna be the next guy that does it. We already know this. We already know it. He's gonna be the next clown that does it.
Let me tell you a little secret. Shuley has reached out to me behind the scenes and made similar offers to me. Oh, Dan, come into.
He's waiting for a higher bid. I'm going to make Dan an offer he can't refuse.
He's a snake. He's so phony, and he tries to play the nice guy. Oh, let's talk. Hey, let's talk behind the scene. Oh, we got this in common. He's good at that. That's one thing he's good at, is trying to like network and get people to be on his side. Well, I'm not Rob Saul. That ain't gonna work on me. I know what side of the aisle I'm on. I'm on this side of the aisle. Rob Saul should have known who was there when he was at rock bottom, because he was at rock bottom for a while there.
Ray show?
He was digging. The only person
This is a guy whose wife cleans toilets. But he's on top of the world like that movie. I could see my house from here, Ma.
One of the only people that was there for him was you.
Yes.
You threw him a lifeline when he needed the most. So for him to turn
throw him a lifeline. These guys are this is almost entertaining.
Going me from rehab to then going on pointless battle point and then saying we were never that close. How does that happen?
He needed you. And the
over under on $2 Dan's, I say by July 4th, he's already made the turn. Because again, $2 Dan's won't make any money. The only way you can make any money, Keanu made a little bit of money when she went against John, and Rob Saul, I guess, is making a little bit of money now, but it'll stop. Kenna made like what, $50 today on a 4-hour show. Again, that's all they have. Go over to John, get in a fight with John, and then they'll get some sympathy super chatters that hate John. But not a lot. Not a lot. Karmic still has them all sniffing his asshole, as Permacell likes to say.
But
Same
why
thing.
does that include throwing me under the bus? Like what did I do? Like I was there for you. That's all I did. Like when they bring me up, can't you just say, John's always been good to me. I'm not gonna say anything. Like
Because they're
Then why would he be on the show? He's gonna go on the show and say John's been good to me. I can't say anything.
giving him positive reinforcement, and he knows that.
Yeah, like he's giving it to John right now. John, you're great, even though nobody thinks that. But this $2 loser. And I'm being nice because Hackmania is pending.
Positive reinforcement will continue if he bashes you. It's
Oh, I had to go to the bank today. You guys are gonna get a kick out of this. I had to go to the bank today, and I had to talk to like an official there. And the guy comes out of his little cubicle. He goes, "Does anyone have an appointment?" I was like, "Right." I was like, Chad said. Next thing you know, I'll have a fake girlfriend.
now. In fact,